Good morning students. It is mathematics of class 10. So we solved exercise 1.1 and 1.2. So it is the turn of 1.3. Please pay attention at the board. Here we are going to prove irrational number. We all know when we suppose it is p and when we take square root of this p, it becomes irrational number. What? Irrational number. And we also know like root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7. These are what? Irrational numbers. Understand? So beta, here in this class we have to prove how it is irrational. We only know the fact they are irrational, but here in this class we need to prove it irrational. Understand? So first question is prove that root 5 is irrational. Okay. So beta, this this exercise is a little tricky. You please have pen and paper with them while watching the video. Fine? We have to prove that root 5 is irrational. So first we assume it rational. So we will write here let root 5 be rational number. Be rational number. We know, I taught you in the previous classes that rational numbers are the numbers that are co-primes. Means they have one as a common factor, no other factor they have. Understand? Like if we write 2 by 7, here 1 is common factor of 2 and 7. Fine beta? Okay. So here let root 5 be rational number, so we can write a by b equal to root 5, because a and b are rational numbers, integers, so they will make rational numbers. Very good. So we will take a square root, LHS and RHS. So it will become a square upon b square equal to 5. Okay. Now we will cross multiply it. So it will become a square equal to 5b square. Okay. So we can write here. Let's assume it equation number 1. Okay. What is beta? It is, if we write here b square equal to, then it will become a square upon 5. Now pay attention. This a square is being divided by 5, so a must be divided by 5. Let me give you one example here. If 6 square is divided by 3, then 6 must be divided by 3. Look, 6 square means 36 upon 3, it will go 12 times, and here 6 by 3, 2. Means if 6 square is divided by 3, then 6 must be divided by 3. So here, if a square divided by 5, then a must be divided by 5. Here we write the theory, it is important. If a square is divided by 5, then a must be divided by 5. Understand better? Okay. Now we have to prove it now. So we will assume here a equal to 5c. A equal to 5c. Why 5c? Because we have to remove this 5 from equation number 1. So we will assume what? A equal to 5c. Now put this value a equal to 5c in the equation number 1. So on putting a equal to 5c in the equation number 1. Very good. Look, what is equation number 1? A square, a equal to 5c. 5c square, 25c square equal to what? 5b square. 5b square. 5 is 5, 5 5 is 25. So c square equal to b square upon 5. Okay. Now we will write, if b square is divided by 5, then b must be divided by 5. Huh? Let me write here. If b square is divided by 5, then b must be divided by 5. Now better look here a and b both have common factor as 5, but it contradicts the fact we assumed here a and b are rational numbers, means they have 1 as common factor, but conclusion says a b have 5 as common factor. This is contradiction. This is on the contrary what I assumed in the beginning. So this contradiction arose due to our wrong assumption. I assumed root 5 here rational number. It was wrong. That's why we have reached to this wrong or contradicted conclusion. So beta, in the last we will write, in theory, we will write here, this contradiction arose due to our wrong assumption. So we can say root 5 is irrational number. This is the theory you need to write. It was question number 1. Still you have any problem beta, comment me in the comment box or call me directly. I will try my level best to solve the problem. Now question number 2 says, sir, may I go further?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 2 says, prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Okay. Let me raise it. Three plus 2 root 5 is irrational. So the same I did in the first question. So here left 3 plus 2 root 5 be rational number. So let me write a by b equal to 3 plus 2 root 5. So on solving this, a by b minus 3 equal to 2 root 5. This 3 will get, will be shifted towards LHS. Okay. So here 2 is given, so we will divide this whole equation by 2. We will write here on dividing LHS and RHS by 2. So it will become a by 2b minus 3 by 2 equal to 2 times root 5. Now look at beta. A and b are rational numbers, integers, and they make rational numbers. So this whole equation will become rational number. What beta? Rational number. And here we know the fact that when we take square root of prime numbers, they become irrational. So they are irrational. It is irrational. So rational cannot be equal to irrational. So this is contradiction. This contradiction arose, you will write here, this contradiction arose due to our wrong assumption. So we can say that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational number. Understand better? Similarly, you solve question number 3 at home. I hope I made it clear. So this is Himanshu signing out. Thank you.